welcome back to Land Yacht Garage. So in today's video, we're going to be back to work on the 7.3 Powerstroke. I ripped the bed off last night. I was doing like one clip of it. Today, I'm going to try to get the rest of the body off, and then tomorrow get the motor, training, fuel tanks, everything. But I'm going to first start off by, I have an extra set of alloy wheels. I think I might have to drill them out a little bit because I believe they're 8x170. They're not going to be on the road. They're just going to be rollers so I can take the Alcoas off. So I'm going to go grab my floor jack, breaker bar, sockets. So I'm going to go ahead and get these wheels swapped out. Or at least these two for now because they are both flat. Okay guys, changing paces here for a second. These wheels are like far off. Just got my cucumber. I thought they were alloy, and then when I looked at them, I'm like, oh, they're steel. I tried to drill this one out. Well, that didn't go too well. So hopefully I can get this one to reseal the bead. And this one should hold air. Maybe. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. Okay. Maybe it won't. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. But my air truck's broken to my air compressor, so. I'm going to go ahead and get a time lapse set up. And I'm going to start disassembling the front of the truck. Hey guys, it is quite some time later. I got both rear tires to hold air. I got both fenders off, marred up this a little bit. It ain't the end of the world. These are actually bolt on. This isn't a piece of the radiator support. I got the radiator out. Got the fenders off, like I said. Radiator's there. Fenders are just gone. So, that's going to do it for today. Obviously, this ain't the end of the video. But on tomorrow, I'm hoping to get the cab off. I was going to today, but other things came up. And that's why the videos are kind of spotty. So, tomorrow, cab will come off. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, guys, out here the next day, getting this thing apart. I just got this inner fender out. I'm going to start pulling the cab here soon. You know, that is pretty crusty. Wow. Seen a lot worse, though. I think what happened to this truck is the registration ran out in January. So, did they take it off the road in January, or did they take it off before? It kind of seems like it was like halfway through the winter or whatever, and it wasn't washed, and then it was parked. Because I don't think it was on the road with this much rot. I think they parked it with salt on it and never washed it. And then that's what just caused everything to rot out. Like, the muffler, that's normal, but, like, just gone. It's just, even, like, wow. So that's what I suspect. So I just got to do some more wiring to disconnect and go under. Those are some new lines. Those are the fuel line. Never mind. I got to do the shifter, the 4-wheel drive shifter, the shifter, steering column, 4 cab bolts, and she should be ready to come out once I undo some more wiring. So, that's not gonna be, yeah, that's not gonna be fun. So I'm gonna get this inner fender out too. So keep going, taking stuff apart. Okay, just got this inner fender out. Looks like I'm gonna be doing like ball joint switch brakes. I expected, which really sucks because well, let's just say Dana 60, well, F350 brakes are not cheap. I'm looking at like $600 for brakes all the way around. So, yeah, might as well do it all. I'm in here. Might as well do ball joints, check the wheel bearings. I don't want to replace the wheel bearings if they're not bad, because these wheel bearings will outlast any of the newer junk. New calipers, rotors, pads, tie rod ends. Check the U-joints if they're good. I'm not going to mess with them. One thing that annoys me on these on the 350s when they have the Fisher plow, you have to unbolt the shock tower to get it off. So yeah, I'm gonna get the steering column unbolted. I just gotta do one wire and then go underneath, do that stuff, and start cutting the cab bolts. So I think I found a slightly compromised spot. I don't think I even have to take cab bolts out. Okay. Well, looks like I just have one cab bolt to undo. Wow. Definitely gonna need some patch in there, bigger washers for the cab bushings. Well, that sucks. I think I finally got it. Let's see. Got it. Oh, one vacuum line. Yeah. Huh. So now, what I'm gonna do is, usually what I do is, when I take the bed liner out of the bed, I save it, use it for the scrap metal from the truck, then dump it in the scrap pile, and then put the cab in the bed liner and tow it out back until it's parted out, and then I scrap it. So, I did not undo a single cab bolt. Not a single one. Gonna do something about that. Which, like I said, at this point, I'm just taking what I can get. Nothing else I can do. I mean, this was $850, and another old fucking 97 plow truck was, with a gas motor, was $1,500. And that's no saying that frame's gonna be any better. And I figured then that gives me another $750 of wiggle room to fix the frame. So, which, like I said, shouldn't be that hard. I mean, one piece of angle iron, whatever. So, I'm going to go ahead and get this cab somewhat out of the way. And probably start pulling the motor. I am not looking forward to pulling the motor. That is a heavy mother effer. I really like this whole, like, no tools required thing. But, like, damn it. Rad support's junk. Kind of expected that. The motor does turn over, so it was definitely a bad starter. Guess I'll get this bumper off now. I'm kind of procrastinating on the motor, so. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get this fuel tank out. So I'm gonna set up a time lapse. Okay, rear fuel tank's out. So, not sure why, but the front fuel tank's plastic and the rear is metal. Yep, this cross member's gone, but that's no big deal. Frame is pretty good. Actually, probably the best part of the whole truck. Usually, these trucks always rot out from the back to right here. I'll actually insert a picture of what the last one looked like. Okay, so I do gotta cut off the trailer hitch. Not now though, because I just don't trust it. Like, it looks solid, but usually trailer hitches rot from the inside out. And I have a brand new one sitting in storage somewhere. I can't remember where I put it. Got my hand open. So, really procrastinating getting the motor and training out. So I think I'm just gonna gut the frame rails, get the exhaust hangers off, get all the wiring out, get all these rotted out shields, because I'm just procrastinating on doing the motor. Okay, so got the frame stripped. Everything is off the frame rails. There's definitely some soft spots. It needs a patch from the spring hanger to about here. I blew it all off. This cross member's rotted out, which I'm not sure. Well, you know what I can do? What? That's 8 rivets. I can take the one off in that frame. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So this cross member I'm going to swap out with that one because that one's pretty solid, I think. Needs another patch here. It's just the bottom lip. I mean, the frame rails are tender, yes. But it's mainly just a lip on this side. Yeah, got everything out. I just got to take those off because they're rotted, and take that off. I cut off all the shielding for the fuel tank, and I got to get rid of the cab bushings. What else did I do? A bunch of little things, just getting stuff removed. And like I said, that rear cross member needs to be replaced. That shackle needs to be replaced. So I guess I need to replace this, whatever it's called. It's rotted out, which is no big deal, whatever. I mean, I don't have a better option, so I really am procrastinating pulling this drivetrain. Like, yeah. So, I'm gonna keep working here. I guess now you just gotta tackle the drivetrain, unfortunately. So, see you guys when I start pulling the motor. Hey everybody, so it's like 2 or 3 days later. As you can see, I got the 7.3 out, rolled the frame down here, cleaned up that whole mess. So this is the 7.3, I just got it out. What a pain in the ass. I never want to remove another one of these engines. So, why is it doing what it's doing? Okay, so the frame appears to be a little different. It should still bolt up because I believe the small block forward mats actually bolt back here. I could be wrong. But she's almost ready to get sandblasted. That is actually going to do it for this video. I still got to get the plow gear off. I got to cut out all of these bushings that's left behind. I got to pull the rear drive shaft. I'm going to remove all the brakes so that I can get like the caliper brackets and the knuckles and the backing plate sandblasted. And then remove the power steering lines. So there's a bunch of little things that I'm probably not going to film. So thank you guys for watching this video. The next video, I'm hoping today's Saturday the 15th. Hoping to send this off early this coming week to get sandblasted. So by the time you guys see this video, hopefully this will already be out being sandblasted. And then the next video you'll see is probably patching the frame. Well, possibly patching the frame, or I'm going to start disassembling the yellow truck so I can take that cross member for the cab, and then I got to paint the frame. So, yeah. Still a lot of work, so hopefully the next video you guys will see, it'll be once the frame is back from being sandblasted. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay guys, so I'm sitting here editing this video right now. The previous video has been uploaded for about 2.5 days now, and it's gotten way more views than the previous 2 videos. It has gotten 160, and it's currently going up in 2.5 days, like I said. And we just hit 188 subscribers. I'm hoping we can hit 200 subscribers very soon. And I also forgot to add in a video, but other social medias, I created a Facebook page, Land Yacht Garage. TikTok is that yellow 58L, and Instagram is also Land Yacht Garage. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.